My bad, my mic wasn't connected. But I wanted to go over the Festival of Lost right now, kind of get my first impressions of it, and just go over all it. So I've read the TWAB, so I kind of know how the event works. Um, Overall, like I know the reward. I don't know the rewards of this. That's kind of why I wanted to go over. Main thing is I want to see if this is whether you buy it or not. But ooh, it lasts 3 weeks. I'm not really gonna last two, honestly. 3 weeks, nice actually. But I just wanted to see if it's worth it. Probably not. It's probably gonna be cosmetics. It's not gonna. The last few events haven't been worth buying it. But the actual event itself should be giving good rewards, so I do want to go over that too. But to hop in this, they should be giving you decent some rewards too. They usually give you good rewards, like doing the quests. Like this one gives you the mask with some legendary shards and whatever. But it's how much? 10? Yeah. So it cost me $6. I might buy it honestly, depending on what it is, but it's just gonna be a lot of cosmetics. So Ghost skin kind of cool. I actually don't know why I like that so much, but I really like that. Maybe PS4 is gonna take me a second, but I actually like that Ghost skin. Um, I don't know why I do, but I feel like you could change it to make it look really cool. That is not what I thought it was gonna look like. What about this? This one? It's all black. This one? I feel like there's some cool shaders you could put on this. I'd like that looks fire. Actually, I don't know why I like that so much. That's okay. That's cool. I actually like that one. I don't know why I like that so much, but okay. Emote I don't really care about. Transmit effect. That's it. That's it. So you're really just dropping $10 on an emote and a ghost shell and some basic ass shit. Unless there's some more stuff to the event card, because even the last event, the Solstice event wasn't that bad. Oh, cool. Is this a legendary? Yeah, that's the big thing that they added. Is they added because they were making it saying, they wanted to make it harder, and this is the first time they've added a legendary sector, which is very cool. I'm very happy they did that because I usually that's kind of the problem with doing the event thing, like the Solstice event last couple months ago, not a couple, few months ago. Was cool, but it was very easy. It was pretty boring. Like it wasn't challenging at all. And that's the same thing with this. I don't know if these are the exact same as every other year. Probably. Which are cool. I actually like them. I like how there's like just a lost sector, but it's like instead of just regular knights, there's big purple knights and stuff like that. It's cool, but it's easy, very easy. So adding legendary lost sectors, I don't know what the increase in reward are, but if it's like a lot more of the currency, which I think is candy, if it's a lot more candy, then I think it's definitely gonna be worth. I'm definitely gonna be doing those anyways. But starts with 20 days left, with 21 including this day, but there's plenty of time to be doing all the rewards. So same cosmetics as usual. Still climb the tree to get rewards though. I haven't done Festival of Lost. Can, but I haven't done Festival of Lost in years. But I guess it's looking like it's the same as it always has been, which is fine. I don't mind. That's the thing. If event's not bad, I mean, if an event's good, I think you have to go from here. If it's not a bad event, I don't see why you'd want to just completely change it. Kinda, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Honestly, but I'm not saying you shouldn't add stuff. I'm not saying they should, be rewarded for being lazy. But at the same time, I don't mind them keeping it the same. I like the event. The event's simple. Not a very complex amount. I'm trying to get this candy, but okay, thank you. Same spots as last, or not. I don't know last year. I didn't play last year, but same spots as years prior, more likely. But anyways,
Let's see what we
I do
can
want to look
do.
at the rewards. Okay, blah blah blah. So yeah, there are masks, but that's the thing is there's no I don't know how do you get the masks. Okay, so there's new weapons. I do want to look at the weapons. I haven't looked at the weapons yet. Um, There's a memento. Oh, they did talk about that. They did. I'm not gonna lie. They did talk about the memento. These are the same as last year. Dret. Oh, are these the same as this horse? Oh, okay. So these are the same with just a different skin. I think this grenade launcher might be new. Search party's the origin trait. This weapon is granted faster ADS and movement speed while the no, Alice. It's not bad. Actually, it's not. That's definitely not bad. Unless they've added new. Unless they've added new stats, though, they both. What is this? 450. So, because there's a AR buff coming to 720s, so 450 is not one of them. Sorry, 7 days. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be buying all of these then. Okay. So let's go through the quest line, I guess. What is it focusing on? I know the exotics were the big thing. So there's the armor and then the weapons, and then you can focus the weapons specifically. And then there's this. I plan on honestly doing a lot more of exotics on a lot of my characters because I don't have a lot of exotics. And that's what I'm mainly excited about, is being able to get a lot of exotics for all my characters. Do I need that? 6? Probably not. Ooh, actually I do. But yeah, I definitely want a lot more exotics. For my Titan especially, because I just unlocked Strand, and I want to make. I've been playing Strand with my Strand Titan a little bit. What the hell? Okay, I've been playing with my Strand, so I definitely want to. I just want to look at the weapons real quick. Damn it, cool. Not the roll you want. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect anything, but I haven't looked. So who do I gotta go talk to? The hell? Why do you have the quest marker?
Let's see.
Am I bugging? Why do you have a quest marker? But so far the event, it's not gonna hit on the event, but the event card, don't buy at all. It is not good. Equip the mask. Oh, is it like that? You have to have the mask on to get candy, something like that. I kind of faintly remember it.
Oliva's got something special for you.
Okay. Okay. Really don't like the way the mask looks, but yeah, I don't care about those. I will go ahead and hop into a.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, I think.
On my solar build. Nah, I'm gonna run my stasis build. I don't know. I like my. I've been playing. I've been messing around with my stasis build a lot. Sure, why not? I do need to get the catalyst done anyways. Just gotta get kills for it. I kind of forget what the catalyst is. Yeah. Okay. Let's hop into a lost sector.
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
Take your time, game. Gotta go onto the map. So does it say? So there's only one type of champion. Okay. It doesn't seem that bad. So you have a Festival of Lost equipped. So that is that I have to have a Festival of Lost. But aren't those like really bad? Don't those have like no rolls on it? No, they do have rolls on it. My best roll's actually not that bad either. I mean, it's not fantastic, but funny if it's not that bad. I'm looking very dry on materials. I've been getting clapped up trying to get exotics and my other characters up to date. Like my enchantment cores are gone. And it's not great because if they're removing legendary shards very soon, I have a very good feeling that they're gonna make enchantment cores a lot more prevalent, and I'm dead broke. Enemy melee is significantly more powerful than radar disabled. Okay. I'm just gonna throw on a... Again, it's not legendary, so I don't really have to change my mods, but I will go ahead and just throw a stasis resistance. Because I still remember it being Hive. I don't know if it's all type of... I don't fully know. No, but I want to make a build on this too, or not a build, but a video on this. Is the Warden's Law is very good. I don't know if it's necessarily God rule. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know all the rules it does get, but 4th time's a charm and kill clip's been really good for me. But Warden's Law with Lucky Pants has been. I mean, you'll be able to. I'll be able to see, but it's been doing. It can deal like huge damage. Like it's. If you like, you can easily melt yellow bars. Like it's not like I wouldn't say it's like boss DPS or nothing. I mean, you can use it if you don't have anything for it. Like if you have no special, you can still do hundreds of thousands of damage with Warden's Law. But I wouldn't say Warden's Law is necessarily the best if you're going for like boss DPS. But this is just really good fast DPS. Like you can no spectral.
I told him to keep his shell on. Not like there's a Vex Mind here trying to rip your head off. If something comes out of that circle and rips your head off, it'll be hysterical.
Interesting. So it is a different law sector than what I remember. But no, like, put it in an example. I have one of the more like yellow bars spawn in. Because with 4th time's a charm, it's 4th time's a charm is really mainly for like PvP because it's kind of hard to just hit consistent hedge or crits. But like if you hit consistent crits, you can get extra shots too into the mag, which makes it even more damage. Like you'll get, it's like a significant amount of damage. Like, just like that, I'm hitting for 19k at the better end of that, and I missed a whole full 2 bursts. Very solid. Surprising, I don't know what that means. They were only straight criticals. And, like, it takes a few seconds for it to reset, so it's, like, very solid this season. Is Kill Clip working, though? It looks like Kill Clip is bugged. 25k per. Which again, like I'm not saying I would use this as boss DPS, but as a primary legendary, which again you can use. I guess I'm not saying it's, you know, measly just this, but when I tell you it's Warden's Law is a very good weapon that I would look for. Like if you get a good roll of it, definitely keep it. Cause oh my god, I mean, I don't know if Lucky Pants are gonna get a nerf. Definitely Malfeasance in that whole thing was. I think it already got nerfed. To be honest with you, I don't really know. I don't even have Malfeasance yet. But I know that whole Lucky Pants Malfeasance thing was bugged like to all hell. Because that was able to do like really large amounts of damage. I do want to try out different hand cannons though. Thorn hand cannon is what I'm really looking forward to next season. Is the Thorn. I definitely want to get the Thorn Catalyst as soon as possible. I hope it. Which, as I've said, I really hope it's not like a boring type of. Because they could just sit there and make it like make it add a perk or something. So it's like, you know, Firefly or something. Like I don't think they're gonna do that, but I hope it's something actually creative for Thorn, because Thorn's one of my. It's a really fun exotic, and I really enjoy it. But it's not necessarily weak. I mean, in late game content, it is for sure. But a lot of exotics are really weak late game content, so it's not like how you necessarily scale an exotic. It's just a hand cannon that refills a magazine, like on kill. And then PvP wise, it's just a hand cannon that adds a little bit of extra DPS because of the ticks. Like, I've always wanted an exotic to be like some special weapon that's like super unique. And which for the most part a lot of them are. Like, a lot of them have stuff that like no other gun in the game gets, to an extent.
There really is a Vex mine haunting this place. Don't expect me to get involved. It's not nearly as fun to watch if the fear.
Like, you know, the new exotic that's coming out with Lightfall seems really fun. I don't have it because I'm not dropping. I think it's at minimum 50 to pre-order it. Because all you're getting to pre-order for the pre-order is just
stare at it.
is literally what, the weapon, I think? The weapon and like a calling card. Which is cool, but it's just like, I don't really care. I was thinking about it though, is like I could drop the 100 and get the annual pass, because that's gonna give you, you know, everything. It'll give you all 3 episodes coming out. But that's the only thing I have about that is, so do episodes cost more than regular seasons? Are they gonna cost more than $12? I wouldn't be, you know, that mad honestly if they do, because it's like, it's a lot longer of content. It's gonna be more content made, so it's like, makes sense
Stand in the circle already.
why it would be more. But if it's the same like $12, I don't know. Like, I don't know if the $100 a year is worth it, honestly. It'd be fun to play around with the new weapon, though. New weapon does sound really cool. Same thing with the DLC. I just think the overall new DLC is going to be very good. When is the next video? I don't know. The next video should be coming out tomorrow. I mean, I don't know, because I don't want to make a quick little video, because I'm confident there's already videos out going over all of the Seasonal Law stuff. So I'd like to go sit there and play it and do like legendary content and understand like best ways, best overall things, like what you should be doing, what guns are worth what, or what gun you should be like actually trying to get,
Oh, he was too scared to speak up.
and actually playing with the guns. Like, because again, that's what I don't like to do, is I don't like to just sit there. That's why like the seasonal weapons took a second for me to do, because I had to get all the seasonal weapons crafted and played with. The Crota weapons, I'm not even really close yet. I need to get. Well, I'm not saying I'm not close. I'm actually pretty close. I just need a really good Word of Crota, which is unfortunate because it's one of my favorite guns that I want to try out. But I have Frenzy Killing Wind, which isn't bad, but I want to try that out. I have Oversoul Edict though, Abyss Defiant. I have Fang of Your Ute, which is a pretty good roll. I don't know if it's the God roll. Same thing with Swordbreaker. I need to get a better Swordbreaker roll. And I would say that's probably God roll for Your Ute, the Song of Your Ute. So I'd like to get most of them craftable. I'm probably gonna do like I usually do. I usually do all my raids on Wednesdays, just because for me I have a lot more free time on Wednesdays and Tuesdays. So personally, I'd rather just sit there and do it on a Tuesday, or not a Tuesday, sorry, a Wednesday, and just get all 3 done. So hopefully I get, because I don't know how many spores do I might have to do a little bit of farming, honestly. I have 5. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of farming, but I'm probably gonna just go do a couple full runs and I mean, again, if I can get 2 red borders this week, I really don't have. I'm not gonna try to sit here and. It's not bad to do it on all 3 characters. I'm probably not though. I'm probably only gonna do it on my Titan and Hunter. Just because I'm not trying to sit there for a whole try to 3rd run, because that's gonna literally take all day. Because it usually takes me like an hour. It usually takes me an hour, hour and a half. If I have a consistent squad to get a full red border done of Crota. And I'm not trying to spend 4.5, 5 hours just on Crota's end. Like I can, I'll drop the regular, like 3-ish. What is this? Oh, you can just start it from here. Okay.
Let's take a look.
But no, I'm not gonna sit there. But I'm trying to. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to. Using your manifested. I forget how to do that. Oh, I do be there. I forgot about this.
Did you miss me?
Jeez. A lot of pages.
Let's get started.
Okay, so that opens up all the challenges. Please be a golf ball in here. Let's go. I know there was a golf ball last event, and I was very happy. So that's where you get the masks. Cool. And you get guns. Cool. Don't really care. I mean, I'll inevitably do them. The shader might not be bad. I'm not gonna say I don't care about the shader, but don't care really. Prisms and the ship look pretty cool, so I'm not minding that. That armor looks fucking sick. Candy, Jamators, not bad. Some candy, not bad. Raid band or whatever. Okay, you just gotta defeat enemies with the type of weapon, and then you get a horror story. Cool. Complete ritual activities. Cool. Catalyst mask. So you are getting quite a bit of enchantment cores, and then obviously you get your Ascendant Alloy. Or Ascendant Shard, Ascendant Alloy. What do you get for that? Does it tell you?
Okay, back to work.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit there and... I might sit there. Is it probably... Yeah, I would imagine. Ugh. I do want to look at it real quick. Seasonal Lost Guide. Complete activities. Touch special pages. Transform an auto page. Yeah, unlock world. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna sit there and go for a god roll of each weapon though first. I don't know which one's gonna be the first. Probably an AR, something like that, because honestly I just don't. Just matchmaking off. Doesn't say matchmaking's off. So to be honest though. A lot of things are pointing me not to run Warden's Law. Lucky Panther. Sorry. Unfortunately. I could run, which is fine. I'm not going to sit there and force me to use a gun I don't want to use. It's not what I wanted to go. I'll probably run... I could run one of 2 builds. I can run Solar build with Amit or Abyss Defiant. Or I can run Strand. Strand sounds fun to me. Because I just got Strand not that long ago. For the 2nd time. So I'm going to run Strand here. Not going to be running this. I'm going to run a good DPS here. So for the time being, I want to run a good DPS weapon for the big boys. Big boys are probably barrier, I'd imagine. That's kind of what I'm figuring. What do I want to use as a secondary? Is there an exotic secondary I could use that'd be good? Not really. I'm just gonna probably use my Aramite. Boring, but it's just consistently good, so it's very solid. Oh, right. Yeah, put that back on. Yeah, again, not gonna help. It's not really helpful that I have to sit there and have to run this mask. I'm just gonna run this and switch to the last second. God damn, does this hurt my resilience? It does, I can tell. Still looking for arms. Don't like these arms at all. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Is this a solo activity? Okay. Cool. It's gonna make this a lot nicer. As I said, I don't want to sit here and didn't even notice. So cool. Weapons overcharge from seasonal activity. What kinetic weapons do increase damage when you type with element met? Wasn't even looking at the modifier, so that just basically means if my kinetic weapon matches the subclass, it's gonna do bonus damage, and Strand's already doing bonus damage, so basically my AR is just gonna be doing a lot of damage, which is good because I like damage. I could honestly, like, realistically run a scout here. This is not a scout, that do be a boss. I'm not. I could, but I'm not. Why am I so... How am I 1806 right now? Cool. It does access me to get more easy pinnacle gear, so which is nice, because if I get pinnacle gear, prefer collect candy to become amplified. Interesting.
Clint's got his shell flaps in a twist, telling me all about the dangers of this place. Hungry monsters with pointy teeth, headless guardians roaming about.
Is that really gonna lag me out? Cool. Well, doesn't seem that bad though. So far, it doesn't seem like there's no wiping mechanic. There's no, I don't know. Like that's not even a berry. That's not even a yellow bar, actually.